Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, based on the time zone at present you are staying. Once again, first of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. You know very well, I am Selvamni Krishnamurthy, who is sitting in front of you. In this lesson, let us study one student admission form created with the help of Java graphical user interface as a front end and MySQL as a backend. So assume all of you passed in 10th grade. You applied for our school. Our school offers 4 sections, 11A, 11B, 11C, 11D. Some of you can be appointed in 11A. Some of you can be admitted into 11B. How give admission? With the help of Java Guide and MySQL. That is what we are going to study in this lesson. Before that, as usual, I like to share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all. Good. See, this is student admission in Java. First, let us create one table called admission in MySQL. Our database is SIS. Inside the database, I created one table called admission. It has name, roll number, gender, and section. Am I right? Let me do one by one. After that, through Java graphical user interface, I created one form. That form contains some labels: student admission, name, roll number, gender, section. Two text field, J text field 1, J text field 2. Two radio button, J radio button 1, J radio button 2. Both are belongs to button group 1. One combo box, its model should be A, B, C, D for section. 4 button, button 1 for adding new record, button 2 for clearing the details available in the field, and close to close our frame. These are the front end. Okay, now let us go for source view. First we need import javax.swing.j option pan because we are going to display some message through dialog box. Import java.sql.star. We are going to use driver, related driver for MySQL. For this, we need to import these two classes. Now, first let us see this button 3. Program for button 3. Very simple, close. If we click this button means our form should be closed. How we can do? See, very simple command many times we studied. J button 3 action perform system.exit of 0. Our frame will be closed. In same way, button 2. Coding for button 2, that is clear, means the two text field we have, J text field 1, J text field 2. The text available in J text field 1 should be clear. Text available in J text 2 field also should be clear. See it, J button 2, J text field 1 dot set text blank, J text field 2 dot set text blank. These two buttons over. We'll come to add. Here only some work is there. That is J button 1. What you have to do? We need to type, for example, this is what our expected output. In J text field 1, I typed Selva. In J text field 2 for roll number 1001. Male selected, I have section A selected. While clicking add, Selva is admitted into A section. At the same time, the Selva record needs to be stored into admission table what I created before as a one record. This is what our aim. How we can do this? Come here. Whatever text I typed in text field 1. Text field 1 I gave for Selva. Text field 2 I typed 1001. This I selected. Radio button 1 I selected. This is J combo box. Whatever text I typed J text field 1, that is Selva, that I stored into name. Same time, whatever text I typed in J text field 2, that is 1001, that should be stored into roll number. But through the form control, whatever we are getting, they are text. So before that, this 1001 should be considered as 1001. That 1001 needs to be converted into whole number 1001. That work will be done by integer.parseInt. Now name contains Selva, roll number contains 1001. Gender. Now I keep it as a blank. J button 1. J button 1 means this button. If I selected this button 1, gender variable should be assigned with the male. Okay, if I select this button, J radio button 2, it becomes true. That means gender will be assigned with the female. Now name over, roll number over, gender over. Now whatever item I selected here under J combo box 1, it returns one object. That object should be converted into string. That string should be stored into string section. Am I right? So J combo box 1 dot get selected item. Now I selected A. The A will be converted into string. That string A is stored into section. Now I have name Selva, roll number 1001, gender M. Section A. So far no problem. Now I need to create one JDBC driver. Many times we studied class.forName. This I have to give com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. I need to create one connection. Connection con equal to driver manager.get connection. JDBC colon MySQL colon double star localhost colon 3306 slash this SI is our database name. Root is username, root is password of MySQL. I created one statement. This statement I need to execute. Statement.execute. See, insert into admission values. SQL statement to insert record. Open bracket. So far, no problem. Single quotes because name is string. So insert into admission values. Open bracket. Single quote Selva. Along with the single quote. So within single quote Selva will be there. Comma. For roll number, since it is integer, no need to worry about single quotes. Roll number 1000 will come. Comma will be added. For gender, here I am giving male. Instead of male, male should be placed within single quotes. Here single quotes open, here single quotes, comma. Section is A, that also string. That should be within single quotes. Here single quote, single at last one close bracket. So this statement will execute. In the statement execute mean the record will be inserted. Selva 1001 male and then section A will be inserted into table admission. After that, we will get one message, J option pan dot show message dialog. Name is Selva. Selva is admitted into A section. I hope it is clear. This is what I got it. Is it clear? This is what I got it. Let me do the same thing in front of you so that you can easily understand. First, let me create one database called SIS in MySQL. Good. Create database SIS. After that, I need to enter into database SIS. Now I need to create one table called admission with this column name, varchar of 20, then roll number, it should be integer, then gender, varchar of 6 because male contains 4 alphabets, female contains 6 alphabets, maximum 6 alphabet. Section. Now we are using only single digit A, B, C, D. Sometimes A1, B1 also available. So we can go for varchar of 2. I created one table called admission. Let me check. Good. So name varchar of 20, roll number integer, gender varchar of 6, section varchar. Let me select all the columns. Select start from admission. Now we don't have any record. Is it clear? Let me minimize it. This work completed. Now let us start Apache NetBeans. I need to create new project. Next, here node will just give student admission. Student admission as a project. remove this tick mark. For guy, we need to remove this tick mark. Finish. Our JDBC driver is already stored in our computer. We need to add right click, add jar or folder. This is our JDBC driver file, MySQL connector open. It is added. Now I need to create one frame. Right click on source package, new Java frame form. Let us there whatever name I gave, proceed frame 1. This frame 1 is created. Is it clear? We don't want that much big frame. We will make it as a small thing. Good. Now let us design this front end. Beginning, we need one label. This is label. Let us make it a somewhat big. The text should be student admission. Student admission. Let me select the font. We can change bold, italic, maybe 18 we can give. Good. Let me center. Horizontal element should be center. No problem so far. Then we need these 4 label box: name, roll number, gender, and the section. Here. This is for name. Name I can select name. In same way, I can create another label for roll number. Roll number. Then another label for gender. Gender. Another label for section. So all label box over. Now let us place text button. Text field. Here. This is for name. Let us remove this one. Another text field for roll number. Now 2 radio button, one for male, another one for female. Instead of this, let us type F. Another radio button. Instead of this, let us type F. With the problem with my radio button is both we can select. Both we can select. See here. This is not possible. If I select male means female should be deselected. Female means male should be deselected. How we can do it? With the help of button group. We can do it. See, button group. Button group is a invisible event. It is placed but invisible event. These 2 radio buttons should belongs to button group. Select this one. Already we placed button group. Here go. Button group 1. Select this one. Go for button group. Now let me check. If we select this one, automatically male will be deselect. If you select male means female will be deselect. So anyone only you can select. Okay, good. Now let us go for J combo box. This is combo box. For combo box, go to model here. So we have already item 1, item 2. Let us delete. Instead of this, we can type A, B, C, D. If you want A1, A2, that also you can type. Okay. Now let me check all. Here, A, B, C, D is there. Okay. So far, no problem. Now we need 3 button. That is button. One for add. Another one for clear. Clear. Third one for close. Okay, now among this, we can make this one somewhat big. Okay, so now this design view over. This design view is almost over. Okay, here I can type Selva, here I can type 1001 mail, A section, add. Now we need to create program. Let me check one by one. This is what we did. Okay, this is for button 1. This is for button 2, button 3. Among these, when I click close, our form should be closed. Very simple. Okay, this is button 3. Now let us go for button 3. Button 3, J button 3 here. Very simple. System dot exit of 0. Very simple. It will be closed. Let me check. When I click close button, that is J button 3, our frame will be closed. Am I right? Close. Next one is when I type something here. That means Selva I typed, here 1001 I typed. When I click clear mean these two text fields should be cleared. That is what next to work. That is available in, we need to write coding for button 2. Let us go for button 2 here. Good. Here J text field 1.1 mean name. Set text. That should be blank. Okay. In same way, we should go for J text field 2. J text field 2 also should be blank. Let us change it here. Good. Let me check. So J text field 3 already over. I typed here. I typed 1001. When I click clear, blank will come. So far, no problem. Then we should go for text field 1. This one is some coding, very big coding. Whenever I double click here, the Selva 1001 mail A that should be inserted into our table called admission. Okay, let me see the output here. This is what our expected output. Okay, good. Now we can go for program for addition. Add. First, we need to get here J button to here, J button 1. Okay, let us string. I am declaring one new string name. So whatever text we type in J text field 1, in this case, example, we type Selva text field 1 dot get text. So Selva will be stored into name. At the same time, roll number equal to integer dot parse int of J text field 2 dot get text 2 dot get text. So these two over. After that, let us create one small string called gender. Sometime it should be male, sometime it should be female. Now it is kept as a blank time being. If that is J radio button 1 is true, that means if you select J radio button 1, radio button 1 dot is selected, it will return true. That means gender should be assigned with the male, semicolon. Same way, let us proceed for female. That is J radio button 2 is selected. If J2 radio button 2 is selected, it becomes true. So we need to assign female. So gender part also over. Now I need to declare one more string that is for section. So now J combo box, whatever object we selected, that will be returned by J combo box 1 dot get selected item, that is object. That should be converted into string. Now J combo box combo box 1 dot get selected item. Selected item. So whatever object, whatever item we selected in J combo box, it will be converted into string that will be stored into section. Now all part over. For our convenience, for our confirmation, we can check. Before that, we need to add here import Java dot Java X dot swing dot J option pan because we need message box J option pan. We need to import JDBC driver, import java.sql.star. These two classes we need to import so that only we can use dialog box to display the message. Import java.sql.star is used to import JDBC driver. Now we can go here. For our confirmation, we can go. All data are properly stored in that particular variable. Show message dialogs. Show option pan. J show option pan dot show message dialog. Inside this, we can check all the variables are properly assigned or not. Name will be contained Selva now, none, roll number. 1001 will be stored into roll number along with the gender. Here, male will be stored into gender. Section, A section should be stored into section. Let me verify it's properly assigned into that particular variable or not. Now, frame occurs. In this frame, let us give Selva for name, 1001 for roll number, male for gender, A for section. I click add. Selva 1001 male A. So everything perfect so far, no problem. This is for our confirmation only. Now only main picture comes. We need to go for this try and catch. Inside try and catch, we can go for class for JDBC as well as writing one input statement to insert one particular record into admission. Let me check. Catch. Try catch. There is a many possibilities are there to arise exception. Let me check. The same thing we can go. J option pan dot show message dialog. Message dialog. Inside error. So no problem. This is whenever we made mistakes, error option, it will happen. Inside the try catch, we need to create one class for name. That means importing our JDBC driver within double quotes. Okay, com.mysql.cj dot jdbc dot driver. Let me check once again. So class dot for name within double quotes com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. Fine. Now I need to create one connection. Connection con equal to driver manager. Driver manager dot get connection. Within bracket, within double quote, JDBC colon MySQL colon double slash localhost colon 3306 slash SIS. This SIS is our database name. The root is username of MySQL. Again, one more root is password. Let me check. Okay. First one is driver.manager.get connection within double quotes JDBC colon MySQL colon double slash localhost colon 3306 slash SIS. Good. So far, no problem. Then we need to create one statement. st equal to con dot create statement. Create statement. Now we need to execute the statement. Execute. Okay. Now we need to create one insert command. Insert into our table name is admission. Then values for open bracket. Now within single quotes. Within single quotes, we need Selva. Selva is available on name plus. After that, single quote should be closed one comma. After that, we need roll number. Since roll number is a number, there is no need to worry about single quotes. After that, one comma. Now, within single quotes, we need gender, male or female, gender. Then single quotes should be closed after that one comma. For section, again single quotes needed, let us plus. Now, section. After that, single quotes closed, close bracket. After that, close bracket. At last, this is, I hope it is clear. Let me check once again. Insert into admission values, open bracket within single quotes, plus name plus single quotes close, comma. Again, open roll number plus with single quotes, comma, single quotes, gender, again, single quote close, comma, section. Single quotes open, so no far, no problem. Okay, this option we can put it here. Yeah. Everything it record inserted means we need one message box. That message box should tell name, that is Selva is admitted into section. Is admitted into section. Section we need to mention plus section. Good. I hope everything fine. Now let me run this one. I am giving Selva here 1001. Male I selected A section. That means Selva with your roll number 1001 is male, is admitted into A section in our school. So one error happens. Let me check JDBC driver. Right, close it. Here only it can run. Let me check com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. D should be capital letter. One small mistake we made it. Let me check again. Here I type Selma 1001. Male I selected as a gender. A selected as a section. So Selva is admitted into A section. Okay. Let me check here. Same record before. So Selva 1001 male is selected. Once again, we will go for another student. Clear means all details will be cleared. Let me Kalai. It's B section, roll number 1002, female. She is admitted into B section. Now click add. So Kalai is admitted into B section. Let me check now. See, like this, we can insert with the help of this frame here. Whenever we enter here, another student, let me proceed. Srinivas, 1003, male, C section, add. Srinivas is admitted into C section, again clear. Now, Nitya, 1004, female, D section, and then add. Nitya is added. Just clear, just close it. Let me go for here. All records are properly inserted into our database called admission. Okay, I hope it is clear to all. This is what we studied today. So with the help of Java GUI as a front end, MySQL as a back end, we did one student admission registration process. Okay, I hope today, let me stop it here itself. I hope all of you enjoyed this lesson very nicely. The same way how I did. You also did it the same thing for student admission registration process by using Java GUI as a front end and MySQL as a back end. Thank you, student. Have a nice good day. Bye-bye. See you.